Good morning, everybody, and welcome to your Saturday morning meditation. Lovely that you can join us. Absolutely wonderful day out there. Looking forward to it. I've got a really full agenda this weekend, so that's nice to be sort of like, mindful, busy, and occupied. Walking out the road this morning, I go out very early and try and avoid everybody. I'm becoming a bit of a hermit, as we all are. And I was walking around like I was drunk or something, and I wasn't. Those of you who know me, I wasn't this time. Yeah, it was really weird, and I'm saying to myself, "What's going on? Why are you like this?" Suddenly came to me, it was not me. I've been in close contact with two people over the last couple of days whose ways of handling what's going on at this time is to have thrown themselves into their work 24/7. They're either at their work working, goodness knows how many hours a day, every day, 7 days a week. If they're not here, they're somewhere else thinking about their work. And of course, we're picking up on their energies. Because I've said to both of them in the last 48 hours, the healing vibrations are taking over. I'll touch on that in just a sec. Yeah, you guys need to actually go away, switch off, go away, because you know what? If you weren't here tomorrow, everything would still happen, and all you're doing now is just sort of like spiraling downwards. Yeah, that was really interesting because, of course, at this time, what I was saying about the healing vibrations, we are all healers. Just accept that fact. I'm not going to argue about it. It's far too early, and I haven't had my second cup of coffee, so we're not going there. We're spirit. We are spiritually aware. I'm not talking spiritualism here. I am talking spirituality. Difference between spiritualism, spirituality aware people will walk through the woods and stand there and just be and just share that energy and their own energy with the natural elements. Spiritualism people will go barging through that woods because they've got a reading to do at the other side. So there you go. There's an idea for you. But yeah, we are all spiritual people and we are all aware. The fact you're all here this morning, what does that say? You're all here. You've got this consciousness. It's opening up. And obviously at this time, any avenue for any form of healing is being fully utilized. The old spiritual broadband network is operating at peak maximum efficiency at the moment. And every receptor is being utilized. So when we go out and we talk to people, and it's just in conversation, that's healing. It really is. You just talk to people and just try and not listen to what they're saying, feel the energy of what they're saying. Because quite often people will say something and you're like, yeah, no, there's something else. There's something else. So just try and pick up on that energy. But going back to this morning and my little experience there, of course, we are doing this. We are just broadcasting healing all the time. But we don't send everything out without receiving also. It's always a two-way because you blend with people's energies. Therefore, you are in their energy as much as you are in, no, they are in your energy. I can see this, I can't say it. You are in their energy as much as they are in your energy. And it's very, very important that once we've done that, whatever we need to do is to let that go because it's not your energy. And that was the resounding thought that came through my head this morning when I thought, what is wrong with me? Why am I doing this? And somebody went, it's not yours. And with saying that, ding, all the lights went on. Oh, hello. And all the lights have gone on. I love it. So, yeah. So this morning's meditation, after the 5-minute preamble ramble, is about just going through. We're going to work with the chakras today. I'm not very well versed on the chakras. I hold my hand up. I went to a course one day and somebody said, do you know where the chakras are? And I just said, are they just outside of Bolton? So So yeah, I was thrown off that course. Never mind. Yeah, work with the chakras. You're all pretty much aware of your chakras. Those of you who are not, that's fine. Just work with energy. You know what? Whatever you visualize it as, it's fine because it's yours. Yeah. You don't need anybody else's seal of approval on how you work. You work the way you work. That's between you and those in spirit, and anybody else may have advice on how to improve, but nobody's got the right to say you're wrong. Okay, so get yourselves nice and comfy wherever you are, sitting down, laying down, sitting in the garden. How nice. Hopefully not driving a car. So just, as always, start with the breathing. It's just such an easy way of just bringing yourself back to you for this time. So just be aware of your breathing, all right? Don't force it. Don't try and manipulate it. Don't worry yourself over it. But just gently go into that breathing. And as you do, you just feel all your energy coming right back into the very core of your very being. And then, oh, hello, I'm being spammed. How exciting. Sorry, everybody. And done. I do apologise, everybody. I think I know where that's come from. We had a little spamming thing there. Please do not message whoever. They are not part or parcel or anything to do. It's just somebody out there finding a way to try and get their hands on money without actually going out and working for it. There you go. So leave that to one side. Yes, Melissa, we have a spammer. I've just blocked them. And I think I know what link that's come from Facebook. So after this, I'll go back. Be careful of friends requests. Yeah, how interesting. So gently, gently go into that soul space, that center, that grounding point, the you. Just for this time. Yeah, just concentrate on the you. And just gently imagine going through your chakras, starting from your crown chakra. It's going to last 5 minutes, so just time yourself with that. Just gently going through all the different chakras, the energy points of your bodies, and just giving them this little bit of time of love and of healing. All right, so we'll just gently start to go into that. As I say, just be aware of your breathing. Just concentrate on that. Find that space. Find the chakras. Gently open them up. Receiving and sending love. So I'll leave you alone just for this short time. Just for this time of perfect union and perfect you. And now, just gently, gently Go back through your chakras, just closing, protecting, whichever method that suits you, to make sure that you're whole, restored, and free now of receiving that negativity. And as you return now to that conscious state of mind, just keep that in your mind, to be aware of all these symptoms, feelings, all these little things that affect you, just to spare that one little time, just to try and acknowledge, is that mine, of my creating, or is this something I'm picking up? That which is yours, look into, because it's something for you to learn from, an opportunity to grow. That which is not yours, just return it with love and grace back to Mother Earth. Mother Earth's the greatest recycler of energies. Doesn't matter what form we put the energy out to her, she will store it, reuse it, and it can be called upon for whatever reason is the intent of the incantation. So lovely. Thank you very much for joining us all this morning. I think I've dealt with the person that wanted to give everybody an accurate reading. Funny, isn't it? Saying get rid of negative energies, and ta-da! And I did. So yeah, thank you, Mary, Donna, Amanda, Julie. Quick roll call. Oh, Margaret, you're right, sweetie. Glynis, Dean, Mary again. Dolly, you're right, sweet pie. Pam, Melissa, Violet, Jan. Thanks for sharing, Jan. Really appreciated. Lovely when people share these little events for other people. You've all got your own networks out there. I network into you, and when you share, you network on further, and that's brilliant. That's what it's about. It's sharing. It's not keeping. It's sharing. Anyway, you're off to Christchurch, Dean. Oh, well, that'd be nice. I've got visitors today. I'm like, what do I do? I've had to work out how to do a socially distanced picnic. So yeah, that'll be interesting. What do we got tonight? Hilary Stanley talking on the Violet Flame. Looking forward to that. Hands up, I do not know every esoteric archive out there, so I'm learning lots, and my knowledge of the Violet Flame is very limited, but we've been so blessed and lovely people who have actually explained things, and you go, oh yeah, I get that. So lovely Hilary is on at 7 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow, 3 o'clock, our service will be streamed live from the church. We're using now, we've got some wonderful people step forward, and they're going to be like little hosts in the chat screen at the side there. So they can just say hi to people, if they can, answer any questions. But it's just so you're not like left in limbo. I did notice that the first couple of streams, people were putting comments in. Of course, I'm up there, so there's nobody here answering your comments. So now people, the lady did it last week. I think she's really set the standard. Good old Sue. She was doing it from her home in Wiltshire. How fab is that? So yeah, that's interesting. So anyway, yeah, 3 o'clock tomorrow. Heather Gonglaves will be with us. I've not had any phone call She did say if I don't hear from her, she will be coming. So I've not heard from her, so I'm assuming she will be coming. So that's lovely. Monday night meditation. Wednesday 3 o'clock again, live stream service, and we have Alan Jeff Potts, the vice presidents of Bath Road Church. So that'd be lovely to see him. Actually, I did try to get him online, but unfortunately, technical abilities just prevented it, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So we're going to see him here in the flesh. Then on Friday night and Saturday night, at the moment, they are a little bit in flux of what's going to happen, because we're just trying to shift over to our new online sort of like, we've assigned each day now is going to have a theme. So as long as it comes under that theme, for example, Tuesdays are our healing day. So whatever the form of healing is, it goes on that day. You know, if it's drumming, vibrational sound, absent healing, empathic healing, matters not. It's healing. And actually, healing is 99.9% of our work anyway. So yeah, so Tuesdays will be healing days. Sunday and Wednesday will be the live stream service days. Thursday's spare at the moment. 2 reasons. We want to remain flexible. Yeah, you know, we're always open to change. We're going to try things. If it works, happy days. If it doesn't work, okay, tweak it, make it work. Fridays will be our teaching days. How exciting. How exciting is that? So again, anything where we can learn from. So it's not, we're not coming away from mediumship and spiritualism. We're actually increasing our knowledge of spiritualism and spirituality. So Fridays, the guests and speakers will be brought in to work on teaching, so you actually learn something, you know. And there's a whole range of people coming up, including a druid. How fab is that? I was like, yeah, that's great. That'd be really, you know, we probably, like a lot of people, he only had negative thoughts about druidism or whatever it is. Show my ignorance. But actually talking to these people, it's like, oh my goodness, this is spirituality, and it's not negative. Well, it's not anything, you know. It's in the hands of the wielder of the power. So yeah, that can be really interesting. Saturday night, all things spiritual. How about a catchphrase there? Obviously, going forward with the church, you know, hands up, being totally honest. Wonderful that we can have services here. Oh God, it really does lift my heart seeing people coming into the church. With the limited numbers going forward financially, you know, and I hate feeling like I'm asking for money, so I'm the last person that should be running a church, but financially we've got to keep an eye on things. So the Saturday nights we're looking at as a mixture. There will be some free events, but we will also be utilizing Zoom. So something else I've got to learn. There's so much good. To use some pay events, because, you know, like yourselves, you've got to have something in the bank to keep going, and exactly the same for the church. But thank you anyway, because I know there's a couple of people on who have donated, and bless your hearts. And that's not trying to shame the others. You know, listen, I hate talking about money. I'm just, the one thing I'm looking forward to upstairs is no money. But if I get up there and they give me a debit card, I'm going to be so disappointed. But yeah, thank you. People who have given, you know, bless your heart. It's just wow. Yeah, absolutely wow. If you would like to donate, please just go over to the website, the Weebly website for the church, and you will find a PayPal link on there. We can't get it onto Facebook at the moment because obviously Facebook are being really guarded. They're operating at a lower level of staffing, and you get the genuine people, you know, want to put on a PayPal link, absolutely fine. But as we've just had a demonstration there are people out there who's just like, give me your money, I don't care, give me. Yeah, so yeah, that will happen. Things will happen in their time. I'm going to stop waffling now because I'm going to work. How exciting is that? I'm helping out on the gate over at the garden centre opposite us, which is a charity organisation. It's just sort of like meeting and greeting people, you know, and we've got two little things we ask of people. Use a new entranceway. I'm saying this in my sleep now. Use the new entranceway, and without a trolley, you can't make a purchase. 80% of people, fine. 19% of people, range of reactions from total disdain to a little bit angry. 1% of people seem to have spent the entire period of the restrictions doing their damnedest to open up every single gate of hell. I stood there the other day, this woman, I'm like, what? So, yeah, that's my Saturday job now. I've been doing it during the week, but I told them I have to pull back from there because I need my energy for here now. I know things are moving and I need to be on the ball. So if you're in town, you go to the Chestnut Nursery. When I ask you, please take a trolley. Please don't take that as a challenge, an affront, or an opportunity to vent your spleen. You know what? I am so staying away from the shops when it's the day of you've got to wear a mask, because if that has been an example of what it's going to be like, when that is going to be carnage. Do your shopping before then, loves. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. God, do you know what? I feel really buoyant now. That's lovely. Yeah, actually lovely. Thank you for advice on the spammer there. Yes, we are. Trouble is, little monkeys are getting in through. They were a friend of, actually, a tutor at the Arthur Findlay College. When it came up their request, they were a friend of theirs, and it was a totally false profile. Bless them. I ignored my golden rule. Get a friend request, go to their profile. If there's nothing on it, block them. Simple as that. If you got like a life story there going on, photo. Here we are in Ibiza last year getting drunk and all that stuff. Probably genuine. Yeah. If they got like 2 photos of like that, and they were born on the 1st of January. I feel so sorry for the people who are born on the 1st of January, but so how lazy these people are. They don't even bother coming up with they've got 364 other days to choose from, but they all pick the 1st of January. I'll shut up now. Thank you very much. Thank you for the positive comments there. Yeah. We are always learning, and always say, if you take it, great. If you don't take it, great. Thanks for making the effort. It's when we don't take, a year or something. Oh, I'm not going into that. That's rubbish. What do you know about it? Nothing, but it's rubbish, obviously. Love you all, miss you all. Look forward to seeing those ones who'll be here tomorrow afternoon for 3 o'clock. Tickets are still available, I believe, online through the event. Very simple process. I think it's 3 clicks and enter your email address. Really not that hard. They are free. It's just to ensure that you're not going to be disappointed when you've got yourself all glammed up, turn up and find out you can't get in. I really, really, really don't want to do that to anybody. However, I have a limited number of seats and that will not be extended because, it's so-and-so. I can't do it. I can't do it. You're not negotiating with me. You're trying to negotiate with the virus. They told us to stay 2 meters apart. So be it. Anyway, shut up. Thank you, Melissa. I will. A lovely picnic, a socially. It's quite interesting. I'm trying to work out how to get the food to people without touching it. I will prevail. See you later. Have a glorious day. And just get out in nature a bit when you can. Yeah, just sit there, just switch off just for half a minute, look at a plant, a tree, and just go, oh. See you tonight, Mary. Thank you, sweetie. And you, Mary, Alison. Thank you, Carolyn, for your message. Yeah, that's lovely. Lovely, Pam. Sweet. Oh, I'll see you on Wednesday, Pam. That'll be good. Thank you for volunteering. Wonderful. Bye, everybody.